Hey guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this security lighting system made by SANSI. Now this is the Stellar Cam. This is basically an outdoor light that would replace a normal floodlight, and this one has a camera on it along with a sensor, so whenever something, for example, walks in front of it during the night, the lights will turn on, and so will the camera. So not really much more to say about it, so let's go ahead and show you around the box. Up here, SANSI on the side, some features, motion alerts in your phone. So if you set this up with the app, you will know whenever something's walking in front of it or something like that. HD live videos and a few other things, high capacity video storage. On the side here, you see what the app does. There you go, here's the label, if you want to look at that. There it is. And then this side, basically telling you how to install the app, and then the product name, model number, etc. is over here. So I guess let's go ahead and open this up. So, didn't mean to knock into your tripod there, sorry about that. Let's go and open this. So, go here. And okay, this doesn't hit the tripod. Okay, so don't know what this is. All right, this is Light Up Your World. Okay, VIP offer. I'm not going to show that actually, because that might be something that I can use. Here's the user manual here, if you want to look at that. And under here is the camera. So okay, there it is right there. What's this? Installation kit. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. And this has, okay, so basically mounting brackets, stuff like that. Very cool. Let's take this out. There you go. And here it is. Okay. Wow, those are some pretty big LED lights right there. Dang, okay. Positive, negative. And so yeah, there it is. I guess what I'll go ahead and do now is set this up somehow and show you guys how it works. Alright, so it's about a day later and I've had just a few minutes to go ahead and mess around with this. And I also set it up, and now this is in no way a permanent setup at all. This is just for the purpose of this video. You know, normally you'd put this on like the side of your garage or, you know, a shed, something like that. In this case, it's just mounted on a piece of wood just for this video. I am going to actually be using this, so I'm going to put it on the front of our house. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and plug it in. Right now it's unplugged. You can see here. And now I'm going to plug it in, and I just want to say this thing is extremely bright, so the first time you plug this in, don't look at the lights because it will probably blind you. So I'm going to do it now. And just like that, it is way bright. In fact, so bright the camera could barely even pick it up there. It is just insanely bright. So right now, I believe it is connecting to my phone. I'll be connected in a minute or so here. Now, on the top of this little module where the camera is, right there, there is a reset button there. So for example, if you're having troubles with the camera not working or it not responding, there we go, now it's connected because that's that green ring. If you don't, you know, if it can't connect to your phone or something like that, if you click that reset button, I believe it just basically restarts the camera. I don't think it actually like full on resets it to factory settings. It might though, I'm not 100% sure about that. Now if you do apparently do that enough times, it can actually mess up the camera. So don't, you know, be doing it, you know, very often, but if you do have troubles every once in a while, click that and it probably won't hurt it. So obviously it's connected to my phone now. It has the green ring, and this thing is also very sensitive. You can change that around, thankfully. So here I have the app. You can see here, it shows how to download this in the little instruction manual included. It shows the name and everything. So let's go ahead and click on motion settings. So I'll load up. Here we go. Here's all the motion settings. Now this is a very awkward position to be in. I'm gonna have to get in a better position here in a few minutes, but here's our motion sensitivity. We have it at minimum, middle, and max. And here is all of our stuff. We have motion schedule, stuff like that. And just before I do anything else, I'm gonna get in a better position so then I can show you guys this app. Okay, so I went ahead and got in a better position, and I went ahead and turned the lights off too, and this is what it looks like, in this case, set up on a piece of wood. Now it is actually on right now. It's just to have the lights themselves turned off. So also here I have the app. You can see here. Now first thing I'm going to demonstrate is the siren function. Now this is, I don't know, it kind of sounds like it's cheesy, but it's really not. I find like it could be very useful if, I don't know, you get a notification or something that's maybe someone's in your front yard or something trying to rob your house, maybe something like that. And you just want to know that, you know, hey, I'm watching you. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. It is pretty loud. I'm going to click this on. Yes. There you go. That's what it sounds like. Very loud. There you go. And it kind of takes a second to sync up whenever you turn it off. So that's what it sounds like. Pretty loud, kind of cheesy in my opinion, but I can see where it becomes useful. Here I have the motions alert. Now I believe if you turn this on, it will give you notifications every time this thing senses something. And then here I have the lights function, which in this case I have off, obviously. Here I have device health, which I will click on, or I just did that now, but there is a device ID, which I do not want to show you guys. Here's what it looks like. Shows your device ID there. The camera will focus. Software version, stuff like that. Hardware version. You can see here it's online. And here we have event history. So this shows basically whenever this thing has turned on, stuff like that. You can see here this has only been on for just a few minutes, so there's only a few. Here we have motion settings. You can see here motion sensitivity, which you can change around. So if it's at minimum, it won't detect as many movements, and if you have it at max, it will obviously, as it says here, it will result in more motion alerts. Minimum will report fewer. Motion schedule, so if you only want it at, you know, maybe 9 o'clock at night through 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that, you can set that. Over here we have light settings. Let's look at that. Motion zones. Now this is what I have off right now. That's why, you know, I'm moving around and it's not recognizing it. It's because I have this completely off. Here you could change how long it keeps the lights on for after it senses. So 15 seconds all the way up to 15 minutes. So quite a big range there. It's pretty nice. I'm going to set back to 30 seconds. And you have to click save, by the way, otherwise it will not save it. Here we have basically, once again, the sensitivity, how far it will sense movement. So if you have it at max, it will sense movement from, I don't know, for example, 20 feet away, something like that. If you have it at minimum or just around minimum, it will only sense it from like a foot away, something like that. And here, I will turn these on in just a second. I'm going to click save. Or did it turn them on? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and see. Did it? Nope. Okay. Here we have 24-hour mode, which I believe I have to turn this on too. So then it's always basically on. I believe that's why. Let's turn this on. And yeah, there we go. So this basically 24-hour mode has to be on. Otherwise, these will just not work at all. You can see if I turn it off. Okay, I'm going to have to go here. Oops, sorry. Turn these off. And then you can see here I'm moving. It's not working. Let's see what else is here. Light schedule, and when it will turn on and off automatically. My camera will focus. There we go. And that's really it for the app. Now what I'm going to do now is basically demonstrate it more. So let's go ahead and turn these on and I'll mess with it a little bit more. Okay, so right now I'm not going to go ahead and show you guys because this thing will turn on and then I'll have to wait for it to turn off. The motion alerts are off, and right now I'm going to turn them on. Just turn them on, and then what I'm going to do is go ahead and wave my phone right in front of here, and just like that, notification that quickly. Wow. Right there, you can see there it just came over. And if I keep moving, it should give me a few more. I believe it takes like a few seconds between each notification. Alright, so it's not doing it now, but the notifications were working, so that was pretty cool. I did that a minute ago off camera. I did it once, and then I think I did it like 4 times, but I think I have to give it just a few seconds for the lights to turn off, and then once the lights turn off, you can do it again, and it will then give me a notification. So that's pretty cool. That works really well. Sorry about that, I had to cut the video there. Somebody texted me, and obviously I don't want that to be on video. So anyways, the little light bulb icon here basically just turns off and on the light. You see there. And then this, I believe, is, let's go and see what that does. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I made it into like, oh, didn't like that. I made it into like an infinite loop there. So basically what that does is plays what you're saying over the little, what's it called, speaker in here. So that's pretty cool. I really like that. Let's go and see what this, focus here. Let's go and see what this does. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, so that turns on the siren. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so then let's go and see what this does. Okay, so that just quits out the little camera function. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I guess what I'll go ahead and do now is give you guys my final opinion. Alright, so overall, what do I think of this camera? I think it's pretty good for the price point. This thing seems to be very good. I don't think you can really tell in the video because of the lights in the background, but the video quality is really surprisingly good on this thing. It's very clear, it's very nice. I'm really quite surprised. And overall, this thing just seems to work really well. The lights are crazy bright. Like, even the camera, I don't know if it came out on actual video, but I could definitely see it on the screen. There's like these little blue dots. There was like 4 of them, I believe, in total. That's just from the camera, just picking up the light, because it's so bright, it just can't, I don't know, it just can't really film it properly. That's why those little blue dots were there. It's so dang bright. The camera just can't really pick it up that well. So overall, this thing just seems to be very good for the price. And I guess if you want to go ahead and pick one of these up, links will be in the description below. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.